Oh, hello and welcome to Scythe Digital Edition. This is Game 3 of Group R in the 2023 New Year's Tournament. We are Piranha Industrial. Alright, this should be a pretty good match. I've still got my Yorkshire tea with me. Let's see here. Get rich or cry trying and create a permanent foothold. Alright, we'll probably end up getting get rich or cry trying. Alright. So I think plan let's see. The plan is make a lot of money from producing make a lot of money from upgrading. That's my plan. Don't know if it's a good plan, but it's my plan. So let's start off with a move. Move from the farm to the encounter, or not the encounter, but the village, and move towards the encounter with my character. We'll produce. I think we'll end up with between either 5 or 8 workers this game. Same as usual in this tournament. First place gets 1 point, the other two don't get any points. Nevik who is Saxony this game, Mr. 1500 Evo, has won both the games, and I don't know, they're pretty cool. They're a cool guy. I don't mean to be sarcastic. I do mean to be sarcastic, but I don't mean to be rude in any way whatsoever. They are a fantastic person, and they are fantastically good at scythe. But I will be just a little bit salty if they end up winning all 3 of these matches. But let's end action. Encounter coming. All right. Let's get 2 oil on the popularity and pay 2 popularity for oil. Alright, so we're gonna bolster and upgrade. Actually no, we'll produce. We'll produce. We'll bolster and upgrade. Reduce the cost of building. We'll move and build a tunnel so we can get to the metal and start getting mechs out, because we're going to get a couple of mechs, and that will also give us some pretty good money. Let's see. So, all right. Let's see. Combat cards. We have a 3 and choo-choos. Choo-choo. Bonus points for buildings, neighboring encounters. All right. Cool beans, as they say in the biz. I don't know what biz they say that in, but cool beans. Alright, so I think we produced this turn. That's the plan, I'm pretty sure. Well, bolster this turn, actually. Bolster. Yeah, actually, the plan is to bolster this turn and reduce the cost of building our tunnel. As always, with these 3 matches, I have my Yorkshire tea. Wait, I said that 2 seconds ago, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. I can tell I'm starting to ramble, talking less about scythe and more about whatever floats across my brain. Great. But let's see. Focus, focus, focus. That is what I'm bad at. As you, I am literally rambling as I'm talking about focus and about scythe. This is going great. Alright, Saxony is upgrading. Looks like he's gonna be going hard into the upgrade strats. He got a recruit from that encounter, a lucky boy. I wish I got a recruit from my encounter. Alright, so we'll move 2 workers. No, we'll only move 1 worker up to that wood, and then we'll move my character up there too. And we'll build the... No, we won't move my character up there. We're gonna need to... Oh, maybe we will. I don't know. No. I'm thinking just 1 worker? No, 2 workers. No, 1 worker. Yeah, 1 worker. Alright, I've made up my mind. We'll move 1 worker up there. We'll build our tunnel on the on ooh. Yeah, we'll build our tunnel on the village. We'll upgrade. We'll increase the amount of people we can move. Then we'll produce, get more wood. Then we'll move. We can drop another building. Always good for business. We can drop another building in up on the forest, and we can move to the mine. Maybe we'll build it on the mine instead. I don't know. But we'll move there, and we will end our turn. Then we will build. We build our tunnel. We build it right there. Then we're upgrade, aid, and now we'll upgrade, increase the amount of people we can move, and reduce the cost of upgrading. Or do we want to reduce the cost of mechs? I think we may actually reduce the cost of mechs. That way, if we produce twice, we can build 3 mechs. But we're going to produce 3 times on metal, so we can get all 4 mechs and get the mech star. Let's see. Saxony seems to have quite a lot of power. Alright, never mind, they only have 5. Isn't quite time to be panicking yet. Alright, they're still at 5. Since he has 6 workers. You must have gotten a worker from the encounter. I guess I wasn't really paying attention. Surprise, surprise. Reduce the cost of mechs and insurance. Now we're only going to have to produce on the mountain 3 times before we can move to oil. So we'll move, and we'll move our 3 workers to that mountain through the tunnel. Alright, what's Crimea deploying? It's the Riverwalk mech. So we do have to be slightly careful of Crimea. We're gonna have to move our character onto the mountain event pretty quickly. We are all at 7 power, moving up pretty steadily, all of us. Let's see. So yeah, we'll produce first, then we'll move. Oh, which means we're only gonna have to produce on the mountain. Huh. I didn't realize this, but I'm gonna have 8 workers. And I did not realize this. So instead we're gonna trade first so we can get our speed mech when we produce and get 8 workers, which I didn't realize I was going to have. Then we can move on to oil and to wood after that. Let's see, how many upgrades do we have? We only have 2 upgrades. So we're going to want to move the rest of our workers to oil. We produce on oil once. That gives us 8 oil. That gives us 6 oil. 6 oil and 2 wood. So we produced on oil twice. We get 12 oil, 4 wood. But we might move some workers to a forest before we produce again. It's looking like Saxony is at 8 power. Very, very insightful. Alright, there's my first star. And deploy our speed mech. So we'll move. We'll put workers on. We're actually going to have to produce on that mountain twice. So what I'm thinking, we actually only leave 4 workers on that mountain. We move 2 workers to oil. So we only have to produce on oil once. But no, we'd still have to produce on the oil twice. Ooh, that's a tricky situation. I should have reduced the cost of upgrading earlier. Although, no, I shouldn't have. Maybe I'll just trade for oil once. I'm really not sure. But I do know that I think I'm going to be building my... Oh, you know what I can do? I can build my mill on a forest. Then... No, I can't move to oil because a worker from that forest won't be able to reach oil. Can build my mill on something or other. So let's see. Oh, we can build the mill on oil. What am I thinking? Why didn't I think of this? We need to drop 2 more workers there. Move that there. We can build my... I guess that leaves those workers exposed, but that gives me the encounter. And if we're building my... No, we can't. Or can we? Why am I talking in this voice? I need to talk in my normal voice. Alright, I'm moving 1 worker back to this mountain. Hopefully it works out. If I did my calculations correctly, it will. Alright, a recruit. Let's get the power recruit so that we can have... That will get us lots of power for us. And we'll take those to power, then we can build. We're building the mill up here on this oil, and we are ending our turn. Then we're gonna produce. Alright, so unless we get more popularity, we only have 2 more times producing. This is okay. It may not seem like it's okay, but it is indeed okay, because we can leave 1 worker on that mountain. Oh wait, we're gonna have to produce 3 more times total for all of our mechs. So I'm gonna have to get 1 more popularity somehow. How am I gonna get that popularity? I can get that popularity from a encounter. What am I thinking? I'm Piranha. I like encounters. Alright, so that is annoying, Saxony. Do you not have any other mountains you can be on? Like, seriously? Okay. Well, that was extremely effective against me. Like, extremely effective against me. Because now I don't want to produce. But if I don't produce, I can't get resources. Ooh, this is a interesting situation. Um, yeah, I have no idea what to do, honestly. Um, I guess what we'll do, we'll produce, we can move, we'll move some workers back. Yeah, that was really effective against me. I am a complete idiot for leaving them completely exposed. So, yeah, I should have, rather than moving two workers up to the oil on the mech and moving one back, I should have moved one up and left the mech with the workers. He still could have beat me in combat, but, like, at least I would have fought for them to be there. Would have been good to turn. So, I probably can beat him off that space if I want. We're both at 8 power. Oh, I have more forces closer. We're both at 8 power. So we'll move. What we'll do, we'll move. We'll get this encounter. We will attack him and hope he doesn't spend all his power. And we'll move one worker there. Alright, let's drop a 3. And I don't know, 2 power. Hopefully he doesn't go high, because I'm not going high, because I can't go nearly as high as him, because I don't have good combat cards. This is just a joy, isn't it? A joy of a situation. And he went high. Alright. Well, we got the encounter. That's something. We also got metal. Now we don't need to produce. Isn't isn't that great? We don't need to produce on metal. Oh boy, this is terrible. The good news though, our mech is back at our base, so it can carry all our workers out at once. So I think what we'll do, we'll produce this turn, and it got Saxony to spend all of their power. He is at 1 power now. He. So that is good, I guess. We'll produce, then we'll move. If he hasn't moved off of that square, we put an iron mech there. He's probably not gonna be there. I probably won't have the chance. Anyways, can produce 2 oil, 3 food. We can drop a mech up there. Can drop I think the submerged mech's best for us. Actually no, Riverwalk mech, because then we can get from our home base straight to him. Alright, so we'll move. That will be our vast building. We haven't done a very good job putting them by encounters. Currently next to 2 whole encounters. Isn't that fantastic? Um, let's see though. Um, huh. Let's see. Oh boy. Yeah, so I guess I'll move. Or do I want to upgrade? Well, if he moves, I won't move. If he doesn't move, I'll move and attack him. How about that? And and if I do move, I can get that encounter. Let's see. Yeah, he's still at 1 power, so I'll be able to beat him off. Um, unfortunately, combat card-wise, we're still in the exact same spot. Alright, so he is moving away. Is he gonna move that iron mech away? I hope not, because I could use... Okay, he is. I could have used that metal, but it's fine. I don't... No, I think I will push that worker off. Yeah, I will. I'll put my 5 workers back on that mountain. Let's see. Then we'll build our vast building. So actually, I'll put 7 workers on that. Well, no, we'll put 7 workers on it, but then we'll pull most of them off. We'll leave 4 on there. We should be able to get everything done with 1 more produce if we do that. So this mech can gather up everything, gather up everyone, and move there. That will send him home. Alright. Then we can move down here, pick up the wood and 3 workers, and move up to the smurl. Then our character. Ooh, our character cannot get to that counter because I'm Piranha. And I don't know how my movement works, apparently. So, instead, we'll move to this Oriole. That's a great alternative. Just fabulous. Alright, but... So... Okay, we do have the monument, though. So when we bolster, we'll get our popularity so we can produce. We are going to want to reduce the cost of upgrading ASAP, so we have enough oil. We have what, 4 more upgrades? If we check the score, looky there, I'm in last place, and look who's in first. Let's see. Alright. There's... Go want to move off that tunnel, aren't I? I hope he lets me produce first. How much power does he have? Okay, he's still at 1 power, so I'm gonna be able to produce. Hopefully this Crimea keeps him from killing me too bad. Unless this Crimea kills me. Although no. Of course, Saxony's already at 4 stars. He has 1500 Evo. Why wouldn't he be? He has enough Evo, he can throw it out of game and win. Doesn't even have to play. The game just automatically makes him win. I'm just kidding. I'm sure, yeah. I'm kidding, of course. But it does look like Nevik is going to win all 3 games of this set. That is rather unfortunate. No, I would have loved a piece of the pie myself. Piece of the pizza pie. Yum. Oh, it's my turn. What am I doing? I'm bolstering. Oops. That is a big whoopsies. Yeah. Sorry. Didn't realize it was my turn. Hopefully I didn't take more than a minute. My rambling is getting bad. It is getting bad. Bad, I tell you. And now I can't even type. That's great. I'm not. E, e, um. Hmm. All right. So we'll produce. I luckily they're not too mad. I mean, I haven't been paying attention to their turns and their length. Um. Let's see. So he's moving over there. Her. Okay. Let's see. Is he getting? Do you know what? He's gonna attack me on that mountain. Actually, he may not have enough power to do that. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna have to. Oh no! Do you know what he's doing? The exact same thing as last game. He's throwing a star into Crimea and ending it. Wow. Yeah, I'd say he definitely deserves to have 1,500 EVO. His brain is beyond big. Beyond big, I say. It is a ultra massive super black hole sized brain. Whereas my brain over here is about maybe the size of a Milano cookie. You know, like those ones that are like ovals and like are mostly cracker, but then have that tiny bit of chocolate in the middle, but for some reason taste super good. Um, let's see. The brand I'm looking at right now, which is why I'm thinking of them, is Pepper Ridge Farm dark chocolate. They look very good, and I cannot wait to eat one. I had one earlier; it was very good. Luckily, Crimea had enough sense not to win that battle, which gives me one more turn to split out. So you grab a worker and move there and there. Oh, shoot, I should have kicked Saxony off the factory when I had the chance. Oh, and fantastic, I didn't even drop the worker off. So you move there. Uh, I should move. I don't know. I am falling apart right now. That's all I'm gonna say. I am falling apart. Might as well kick Saxony off of that. Haha, take that, I say. Take that. You're still beating me by 22 points, but I pushed you off of one tunnel. Ha ha ha. What are you gonna do now? Okay, my rambling is getting bad. It's getting very bad. As is my gameplay. My gameplay has just been dropping like a rock. Although, it didn't start that high. It started like maybe 10 feet in there. Now it's about 2 feet in there. These guys' gameplay is started at like 10,000 feet in there and is still there. Mine started 10 feet in there and now it's at 2 feet in there. So they started way above me and they haven't gone down. I've gone down. It's not good. Not good. But overall, you know, it is what it is. So, Saxony has a factory card. He's going to move on his turn. He's going to attack Crimea. Either Crimea wins and gets a star, or Saxony wins and gets a start. Either way, the game ends and Saxony wins. And my mirror is moving. However, actually, maybe he didn't upgrade his move. If he had, he would have been able to prevent Saxony from ending the game, but I don't believe he did. Yeah, he didn't. So, this was a good game. Nevik won all 3 games in this set of Group R. Just fantastic. Alright, so the game comes to an end here. He's gonna attack. Oh, wait, I have one more turn. Oh, no, I don't. That was his 4th mech. Alright then. Isn't that cute? Oh boy. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. It helps me a lot. Although it doesn't help my rambling problem. And let me tell you, it is a problem. So not only did Nevik win the first game, not only did he win the second game, he won all 3 games. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode.